Ah, yes, all the comforts of home on my road trip. Yes, I'm here in San Francisco. Oh yeah, ready to pick up Mayumi and Haku from the airport. The airport's over there. I'm gonna walk along here a bit. San Francisco is right in front of us. You can't really see much from here. I'll show you some other stuff later. You know, this is part of the bay. You see way down there is San Francisco. Way over there. Yeah. We're kind of on the south San Francisco, and there's some mountains over there, some hills, and on the other side of that is where the main San Francisco is. And here's a small plane coming in. And this is where they're gonna come, right here. Airport's right over in there. I'm just gonna walk along the beach over here. I came over here through Marin, past Vallejo. I was in Sacramento, and I visited a friend in Novato, which is over kind of by Marin County, and then I went around the outskirts of San Francisco off over to the left. I didn't go across the Bay Bridge or anything and hit the main hub. I went over the Golden Gate Bridge and kind of came over. That was a good way to go through Tiburon, Sausalito and stuff. There's the San Francisco Zoo I passed somewhere in there. We might even hit that, I don't know. Well, I'll just see. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Oh, you're doing a fine job there, young man. This is one way to paint. It's just with a little mini roller. Hey, I wasn't going to do anything like this. I'm supposed to be on vacation, you know? But I have a YouTube channel, and I do how-to videos on my YouTube channel. Kind of stuff like what you're doing. Have a good day. I'm glad I'm on vacation, and I don't have to do this right now. Okay, keep it up. Now, where's that trail at? No, that's not her. She'll be coming later tonight. I'm here. It's like 4:30 or so. There's San Francisco skyline. It's a foggy. It's kind of like an off day. It's not real clear right now, but that's okay. Hey, she's coming all the way over from Japan to see me, and she had to stop in LAX and go through immigration there, and then she's going to come from there, hop, skip, and a jump over to San Francisco, and that's where we're going to start our road trip. I'm going to pick her up later tonight. That's why I decided to get a hotel fairly close to the airport, and then I've checked in, and I'm going to go on their little shuttle and go to the airport, see her, help her bring her bags over to here, and then we're going to spend the night here. And then we're going to go off and do some fun things tomorrow in San Francisco. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do, but I'm looking forward to it. We're going to spend some time Monday. She's never been to San Francisco. I'm going to show some videos coming up of different things, Pier 39, some cable cars, maybe Chinatown, the zoo, who knows what else. You know, the crooked straight in the world, Lombard Street. Look at that huge thing. And maybe show you some of the steepness of some of the hills and all the houses clumped all together. If you've never been to San Francisco, you probably should at least come out here once in your life, and at least I'll be able to bring a little bit of San Francisco to you on my YouTube videos, and hopefully I'm going to talk to Mayumi. She doesn't know that I brought my video camera, and hopefully she's not going to have an issue with that. I mean, I'm here to spend some time with her and her little boy Haku, but she's going to bring her camera. She's going to take a lot of pictures too. get her to do some talking content, tell you how to say a few things in Japanese. You know, put that on my station, on my channel. How to say thank you and nice to meet you and I like you and a few other things. And then what else am I gonna do? I brought some letters to teach Haku how to say some different letters and things in English. Now he's not that old. He just turned 3 years old. But I'm gonna sign up for a reading course online, and they say they will teach your child how to start reading 3 and 4 years old. Now, granted, he doesn't know any English, so I've got to teach him how to say a few English words first before he can read some sort of English too. You know, and it's going to be a little bit of a process. But if your kid already knows English, let's say, and he's having a hard time at school or even before school on reading, then you might want to watch out for those videos that I'm going to do later on, okay, about the course, because I'm going to give you some different tips of this guy. This guy is awesome. I know his name is Jim. I forget what the reading thing is called, but you know, once I get it, I'll go through some of that kind of stuff. And man, if your kid cannot keep up in school with reading, his or her self-esteem goes down, and they're not sure of themselves, and they're not going to have as much positive time getting along with everybody in their class because they're going to be made fun of. And you know, lots of people in the US, I forget what the percentage is, I'll find it, that only have a 4th grade reading education. And you know, this reading class is good for, I'm going to say it's probably going to be good for adults too. I'm not quite sure about that. I read some stuff on his channel, and 3 and 4 year olds, and then other kids, you know, 1st grade through maybe 4th or 5th grade, and he's teaching them different things. And he does one-on-one stuff, but this course is awesome because then you can do it over the internet, and I forget how much it is, $50 or something, and it has all kinds of classes on there. And hey, I'm gonna do it because I want to teach Haku how to read English. And just because I'm here with them for 30 days, we're hopefully after that we're going to decide, hey, do we like each other enough to go to the next step? And I think that answer is going to be yes. I've got a good feeling about her. I've only been with her a little bit, 3 months ago, and we've been emailing back and forth ever since then. And I send Haku pictures every night and show him different things and talk to him, and I send Mayumi stuff too, and we've had a good time with doing that. And you know, before I left her in Oahu, she said, let's spend this time, let's enjoy this time apart. I wasn't quite sure what that meant. Enjoy this time apart, what the deal? Well, I have kind of enjoyed this time apart because it's given me time to reflect on all kinds of different things, and it's made me miss her. And I like the fact that I'm missing her, and I'm enjoying the fact that I'm missing her. And it's, I don't know, it's helped me focus. Maybe you're going through something like that. If you're doing a long-term relationship, you know, get in there and keep going with it. See how you feel about it. It's not for everybody. And I don't know how long, you know, I haven't known her that long, and I can't imagine us being apart too long, doing this long-term thing. I'm hoping that she's going to say, the next thing she's going to say is, hey, I want you to come over to Japan and stay with me. And she lives with her mom, and maybe, hopefully I'll be able to go over there, stay there, help around the house, make some videos there, or whatever, you know. And then maybe after that, for a couple months, maybe I'll go over there for a couple months. I don't know. It's all up in the air. Mayumi's gonna be here, and we'll talk about it. I'm not gonna talk to her just yet. Maybe 3 weeks from now. She's gonna be here for a month. We're gonna go down the coast. I'm looking forward to this. We're gonna stay in San Francisco a while, and then, weather permitting, we're gonna go from here up to Lake Tahoe, maybe for 3 or 4 days. Then come back down towards San Francisco, hit Santa Barbara, go on down the coast of Monterey Bay. They have a nice, cool aquarium there. And then go on down to Disneyland down in Los Angeles. Oh man, this breeze feels nice. And the sun's right there. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm enjoying myself. I can hardly wait to see her. It's been way too long, way too long. She's gonna be coming right in here and landing over there later tonight. Man, her flight doesn't get in until like 10:30. She's gonna be one tired puppy, that's for sure. I don't know how she had to go 3 different flights, and I'm not sure how long, you know, from start to finish. She had to get on a train. Where she lives, I think she goes on train, like a bullet train or some sort of train that goes pretty fast. I don't know if it's a bullet train or a different type, for 2 hours to get to the airport. And then she's got to go on 3 different flights to get here. All this, hopefully, just to come see me. But yeah, she wanted to see California. She's never been to San Francisco. I don't think she's been anywhere other than Oahu. She's been to Oahu for about 10 years in a row from Japan. And this time, that's how I met her. She came over and stayed at my place in Maui just for a couple days. I had to pick her up down at the harbor, and then she stayed with me a couple days, and that's how I met her. And then from there, she went to Oahu, and then she asked me, hey, why don't you come on over to Oahu and see me? Okay, Johnny on the spot. Yes, I rescheduled all my work stuff, and I went over there for 2.5 days. And I was there in Maui, I don't know, 3 months, 3.5 months, and I didn't get one single day off. Every day I worked, other than the 2.5 days that I rearranged things and went over and saw Naomi. That was fun too. It was before Christmas, and we got to see Santa. Took Haku to see Santa Claus and Santa's Village and Ala Moana Shopping Center, and we had some nice meals together and had some good times together. That was fun. Okay, so now she's coming for 30 days, and after that, who knows? That's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.